okay, in this part is heavily farmed and this part is less farmed. Can we agree that our crop zone is here and our livestock zone? Discuss and agree with them. Then we take a detailed plan on wood layout. Again, class, I will want layout only for the cluster of one cluster for these 4 families that we can replicate, because we need to determine today, if we calculate the average land holding by this household, how much of this 8,000 is taken for crop, then how many of that type of cluster or how many of can be made on it. So we will now come with investment and make one, and then rehabilitate all these other infrastructure that are scattered. Because when I look at the dams, they are scattered everywhere. How do we also cost the investment to rehabilitate them so that we can harvest water in 2020 rainy season to keep some people that are not participating? So let's assume from now to 10 months or whatever we have a pilot, or from now to 12 months we have one pilot with 4 families. One of the other people, we also want to keep them around to observe. So we have to approach this in a systematic way. But the basic thing we need now, let's get this soil thing out of the way. Let's get the available pasture in the country. Let's get the yield out of the way. At least this is the yield for brachiaria, this is the yield for legumes that we have and all of that. Let's get that data. That primary data has not come on this survey. So your team will generate that primary data so that it can complement what we have on this survey. Then we will segment. As far as I'm concerned, investors are knocking the door every day. We can look for funding. Even funding for this business plan, we have to look for it. I'm also talking to Carnexium and Eric. I'm talking to European Union. How do we even fund the first work to even prepare this plan? We have to fund it. We have to find a way. But we will, if the state can continue on this part, generating the data from the field and doing everything, we can get to that quickly, and we shouldn't bother the governor maybe with the cost of making this business plan. I would rather come and bother him with the